Guys, I'm Jessica Najalik. I'm the founder and writer of the blog The Abler and its online community. Before the holidays kicked off, I said that The Abler would be taking paid services in the new year. That kicked off yesterday, January 3rd, 2019. If you go on the blog right now, in fact, at https://seetheable.blogspot.com, this link right here, you will see an interview I did with fellow writer and advocate Larissa Martin. Her interview is based on the basic interview package, and her interview is on her book, Dear Anxiety, which is a 5-letter series. And you can check it out on the blog right now to get an idea of our paid services. I want to thank Larissa for participating, and I hope she has a prosperous year. Let's jump right into it. We're going to start off with social media. Now, social media standalone stories. What does that mean? A simple contact where you say, hey, I want a shout out on this channel, $10. If you would like a combined social media shout out and a post, meaning you want me to post it on all the other platforms that the Abler is on, and say, hey guys, check this out, a shout out here, $15. Now, if you would like a pairing of any two generalized social media platforms, now what does that mean? If you come to me and you say, hey, I would like a pairing of two social media platforms to be, highlighted with the Abler, but I don't know which one, so you choose. That will be $10. If you choose, that will be $5. If you choose a specific two pairing of a social media platform, say maybe your most active platforms are Instagram stories, or maybe it's Facebook stories. Okay, those two, $10. It goes up $10 if you specify what two you would like. The first one is a generalized, meaning you have no idea, so you leave it up to me. Social media pairing combinations go up to 4 to 6 pairings, no more than 6 altogether. So that means if you come to me and you say, hey, I would like a shout out on these my top 4 platforms for whatever I do, whether it be advocacy work, a blogger, whatever. If you would like a shout out, you just say, I would like it on Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, and I would like an Instagram story. That's all set. Those are 4 platforms. Those will get $10. If you would like 6 platforms, and you give me your 6, meaning Instagram, Facebook story, Facebook post, YouTube story, and let's say an Instagram post. Those are 6. $20. Now the interview package. As I said before, Larissa chose the basic interview package, but she also requested her own introduction and that her Facebook be present. That happened. But if you don't want anything on there at all except for the 10 basic questions that I will come up with, that is simply $5. Full-length feature, meaning 12 questions and social media, 3 personal photos, $50. If you would like to use more than 3 personal photos, it goes up to $55. Stock photos remain the same at $5. Stock photos of any more than 3 goes up an additional $5, and I should say that I will credit whoever the photo is, whether it's a personal or stock. The photographer or personal person will get the credit. You also get final say and how everything looks, including the choice of photos. and I don't go over 5 photos. That's the limit, 5 photos. Ultimate interview package. This consists of 15 questions with a custom written introduction and introduction written by me, 3 or more personal or stock photos, social media stories and shoutouts, and collections. $100. And again, the limit for photos is 5. Now, if you are a member of either our Facebook page for the Abler or our Facebook group for the Abler, and you would like to participate in these paid services, I put together discounts for you guys to use. This in no way affects your membership now. We still value you as a group and a fan, and you are in no way obligated to participate in the paid services. This is my way of simply saying thank you. Facebook group gets 20%. The Facebook like page gets 10%. These are all year-round discounts. The qualifications for the Facebook group discount are as follows. And again, after I go through the qualifications, I will come back and I will explain to new members the new requirement that they must do in order to join the group. If you've been a member of the group for 6 months to a year, and if you've been an active member, so much so that Chris, my monitor, or the head administrator, myself, recognizes you as a regular, you will be able to use the 20% discount for services. What is not allowed, and please make note of this, if you join the group for personal or promotional, promotional purposes only, meaning to push a product or to spam the group in any way, you will not be allowed in. You will be removed immediately, and I will personally explain why. Also, we do not allow religious or political views of any kind. We do not allow hate speech or bullying of any kind. You will also be removed for that automatically without question and blocked. Now, if you've just come upon the group, whether a random online search or a friend told you, our new requirement for new group members is that you must answer all the prompt questions in detail as much as you possibly can as a requirement. Why? Because it's very simple. The group is public, which means it's open to anyone. And we have a very wide range of people under various ages. And this is simply my way of protecting each and every existing member in the group. I'm not saying that anybody would do anything. I'm saying that the internet is a big pool and anything can happen. And this way I can protect my members that are now involved with the group as best to my ability. So please, if you'd be so kind to fill out the prompt questions before joining, I would really appreciate it. If you do not and simply request to join the group, you will not be allowed in. I'm sorry, but that's just a requirement. And I would also like to say, if you don't speak English well, or if you don't speak English at all, and I could tell if you answer the questions, you also will not be allowed in. And here's why. Unless you have a translator with you to help you with the questions and answer them in as best detail as possible, I just don't feel comfortable. Because how would anybody communicate with you if you don't speak English to some degree? It just doesn't make sense. So to qualify for the Facebook like discount, you must do 2 things. Have never spammed the inbox for the page or the wall. And of course acted in a friendly manner with the other fans of the page. And again, we don't allow self-promotion, hate speech, or bullying of any kind. You will be automatically removed and blocked from the group if you do so. These discounts are activated now, and they can be used at any time if you come to me and you say you would like to participate in the paid services for the Abler. Now guys, I want to go into the new updates I have for the Abler in general coming in the new year. Well, since the new year's here. I mentioned before that I was going to be doing an online store selling products that are related to the Abler and its brand. I have chosen a platform and a store to go with. I'm going with Shopify and I'm going with Printify. I've decided today that I'm going to only do 3 products. I have picked those products. I will not tell you what they are because I want you guys to be surprised during its debut. I do not have a debut date. However, on January 25th of 2019, my best friend, one of my best friends, Roxanne, is a 31 consultant. What does that mean? She sells organizational products, meaning totes and things like that. And she is going to do a special Facebook event where I'm going to invite some of the friends that I think will be interested, and they can purchase 31 products from her, become a customer if they like what they see with her. And I'm also going to put in a coupon, which is right here. I sent her all the new promotional stuff today. The coupon for the store, which will be for free shipping on all orders the first week the store debuts. And again, I do not have a date or when that's happening because I just finished product research today and picking out what I believe will be my top 3 products in the store to start off with. I'm not again going to acknowledge that information. Excuse me, because I want you guys to be surprised when you do see it, the store up and running and live. Again, I do not know when that's going to happen. I just know it'll happen in the new year. In the meantime, this Facebook event will be coming up on the 25th of January. I'll be sending friends and family an invite. You're in no way obligated to join, but if you would like to do a little shopping, get a discount on an upcoming online store with me and the Abler, have a little fun, meet Roxanne, then the doors are open. That's happening via Facebook in a group January 25th on the 19th, January 25th, 2019. Right there. And again, you can see that I have a logo for the store. It's called Abel. I try to make it, fancy with the hyper, but it's called just simply Abel. And it's apparel for people with unique gifts, equality, and social justice for all. That is the online store that'll be coming. Again, I don't have a debut date. I am also working on the website that I am now using Google Sites for. Again, I don't have a date for that, but that is happening too as well. I don't want to rush these 2 big projects for the Abler guys, because if I rush it, it's going to come out crappy. But as soon as I have debut dates for both things, I will let you guys know. In the meantime, I also wanted to share with you something else. As you know, the Abler has its own podcast right here called the Many Faces of the Abler podcast. And before the holidays kicked off, I let my listeners know that the new schedule for the new year for the podcast was going to be on a bi-weekly schedule. So every 2 weeks on a Saturday afternoon, there will be new podcasts. topics, update podcasts, things like that. And the first one of the year is going to be on January 12th. And it's going to be on the topic of disability. Whether you've encountered someone with a disability or you have a disability yourself, I want to know your story and your personal opinion on disability. That's going to be the brand new episode for the new year, coming up January 12th, 2019. And every 2 weeks on a Saturday is the brand new bi-weekly schedule for the podcast. As you can see here, if you simply search on Spotify, or Apple Podcasts, or Stitcher, or anywhere else, or if you get the Anchor app, it's a free download on Google Play or the iTunes Store. You can simply search the Abler right there with the yellow and blue icon, and you can follow us. Leave a review, send me a message for ideas for the store, and of course, or for anything else at all, including the podcast or store, or anything related to the Abler itself. So look for that January 12th, the brand new episodes start. Also, as you guys know, I am a content writer on the side, and I have 2 new articles coming up. I have yet to write them. Oops. I'll be doing that this week too. One is for the Unwritten Community. It's an online platform, online magazine, and I have a prompt for that. I'm going to start writing that. I'm not going to get in too much detail until I know what I'm going to start writing it on, because I just have a simple prompt that they gave me, and I'm just going to go from there. I also am working on a new poem that I'm hoping to publish soon. And, of course, all my other writing projects on the side that are happening. I'm also going to be signing up for a new online platform that pays, guys, and it's called Text Broker. And I'll just do a little Google search here. I'll let you guys see what it's about. This is the website that I'm going to sign up for, hopefully within the next couple of weeks, where I write contact, I fill it out, I do the W-9 form for taxes, because I'll be an independent consultant with them. And if, depending on your rating, guys, which I will show you right here somewhere. Because they rate you on a 5-star basis, and depending on the sample that they rate your writing ability on, that you send in, no one officially ever gets a 5-star rating off the bat. Typically, you only get maybe a 3 or 4-star rating when you first start with this platform. But as you can see right here, you can choose when you, depending on your star rating after you send in your kind of like tests. It's kind of like you send in a piece of your sample writing, they grade it, they give you a star rating up to 5. Depending on what it is, this is the different star ratings. And you can choose open orders, choosing your own thing, direct order, or just for you, and of course the team orders. Now, there's a maximum, depending on what the team orders, of $1.56 a word. And the minimum for direct orders is $1.78. What's the cool thing about this is the calculator. Now let's say you just registered and you're a writer for the platform now, and you're doing open orders, and you got in the sample that you sent a 3-star rating. Well, depending on how many jobs are available for you on their dashboard, you could easily make up to $10 with each project that's available. As you grow and you get better at it, guys, and you become a 5-star writer, it could grow all the way up to $600 for 1,200 words. I'm sorry, 12,000 words. So don't expect to get a lot of money really fast with this. You really gotta work at it. But this is gonna be my new goal in the new year. I will be I will be signing up, let's just say, very soon with this platform. And I'm always keeping busy with my poetry writing and stuff in general. Like I said, I have been working on a new poem that I'm hoping to get published next time I'm available on the schedule. And of course, there's a big personal online on the side project that I'm working on. I don't want to get too involved in case it doesn't happen, but you never know. It's my goal to get it out. I'm ready to go, but we will see. So that is it, guys, for now. I hope you have a great new year and a great first week of the new year. I hope your holidays were great and beautiful, and I will talk to you guys soon. And like I said, I will see you on the airwaves with January 12th. The Many Faces of the Able podcast. New episodes are starting then. So check us out on Spotify, right here. Oops, no, that's not Spotify. They're right here. Check us out. We're also on the Apple Podcast. Give us a like and a review there. Listen, and if you're on Anchor and you're part of the community, please, by all means, leave me a review, leave me a suggestion. And again, of course, you can do that with the blog too. Here, I'll pull that up for you guys. Hold on. Oops. Here it is. And here is Larissa's interview. And again, this is the one I told you that was based off the basic interview. Right here. Here we go. And of course, I left the link to the paid services here for all of you guys to check out too. And also, I want to make clear that there is a contact form on the blog itself. I'm going to try to locate it for you guys. Right here. Here's the contact form. As you can see, it's very simple. Name, email, and message. and it will go directly to me and my work email, which I will give out my contact information there for you guys, so that you know when you go onto the blog and you fill this out, it'll directly go to this email. It will directly go to this email, jnajalik72082 at gmail.com, and I will respond to you right away. As you can also tell, there is a new phone number here. This is my new Google phone number. Now, I only specify this to make it clear. If you're a U.S. citizen, you're more than welcome to use this phone number. If you're a citizen outside the U.S., please use the email. Or I put here my professional writing Facebook page right here. Just search Jessica Niziolek, Niziolek, in the search bar on Facebook. My picture should pop up. It's different from this one, but my picture should pop up. And there is also my LinkedIn page that I put right here. Simply search again, Jessica Niziolek. My picture should pop up. Send me a message, let me know what it is you would like to talk about. Please specify in the message what the topic is going to be about so I know. But this is basically how you guys can contact me if you like. Outside the Abler's platforms, this is for people that would specifically like to contact me outside the Abler's platforms to talk about my other work, which is my writing on the site. So if you would like to talk to me about that, please contact me in either fashion. I'm open to anything. The Google phone number, again, for U.S. citizens only, is 203-936-8593. If you're not a U.S. citizen, please use LinkedIn, my email address, or my Facebook page seen here, right here. Again, if you would just specify if this was to talk about my writing on the side or the Abler, I would appreciate it. Either way, I'm available on all the Abler social media platforms, which consist of pretty much except for Blog11, Snapchat, and StumbleUpon. Reason being, I only use Snapchat for personal reasons. Blog11 and StumbleUpon were not compatible with my blog. So that's why I don't use those platforms. But you can contact me at any point through there. This is my professional writing page. The link that I have that you recently just saw there, this is the page that you can contact me on as well. There is a message me box, I believe, somewhere here. This is all my information. There is a way to message me. This is the inbox. Simply message me either through here, or again, if you would like, on the Abler or LinkedIn, wherever you are the most active, I'm probably there. So just simply search my name or the Abler. And again, look for this little yellow and blue icon right here. And connect with me and just specify what it's about, guys. And I will get back to you as soon as possible. I hope everyone has a great new year. I hope it's a prosperous year for everyone and you're blessed. And I will talk to you guys soon. And again, please check out the new podcast that's coming January 12th. All right, guys? Bye-bye.